Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Planning for Reality, and welcome to my final cash stuffing for the month of November. So this is our last stuffing, and we'll be starting our new budget in December. This month has been really crazy for us. We've spent a lot of money unexpectedly and expected. We've been planning for and organizing our house move, which should happen this week, hopefully, but there was some unexpected expenses that we didn't plan for that came along with that. So I did have to dig into our savings and take out a little bit from there to top up what we needed to pay for. So today I have $1,050, I believe. I didn't exchange this for smaller notes. I didn't have the time. That's the truth. It's been really hectic, chaotic here, packing and getting sorted, but we're going to make this work. And a lot of this today is going to be winged. It wasn't, not all of the sinking fund stuffing has been planned. Some of it I'm just going to go with the flow and see, where I can put where, just because of the note values that I have. But I have planned the priority savings and sinking funds. So once they're covered, and I know that they're covered, I can stuff the rest. So let's count up our money and get started into the video. Today I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 57, 58, 59, 51,050. So what I'm going to do is when I place it on the holder, I'm going to account for 5, 10, 20. Whoops. There's our 50s and our $100 bills. And before we start stuffing, I'm going to go into my wallet and take out what I have left from the last fortnight. So last fortnight, I've got $50 left from our spending, which was our groceries, petrol, and our kids' spending. 5 of this is from the kids, and 20 is from petrol, and 30 is from groceries. And I know that because I have a budget plan or a budget book where I close out at the end of every week and every fortnight, and I track my expenses. So I'm just going to put that to the side for now, and we'll get that sorted and situated in a minute. And I have a lot of coins. That's my box key. Make sure there's nothing left. So I've got a fair bit of coins today. And I've been doing, the only challenge or savings challenge I've been doing is the coins challenge that was inspired by the debt debacle, if that's how you pronounce it. And all I use is this container that I had lying around the house or in the kitchen from Kmart, and I just used it to put all our coins. I'm sure there are a lot of special ones in there, but I haven't gone through them and checked it out. So far, this is our coins challenge, and I just made this on Microsoft Excel and printed it out, and I've been using it. So I'm going to put this to the side so I can count up the coins, and we can see which of these we can cover today. Just grab a highlighter. Okay. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's 9, 10. Okay. 46. 11. 12.10. So I'm going to put that in the box. I've got $12.10. Apologize for the the noise from the coins. I hope everyone's doing well and having a lovely week. I really thank all of those people that have been subscribing and watching my videos. It's so motivating. Sorry if I've shaken the camera a little bit. So let's sort out our, coins challenge. So our next largest number is $9.45. So I'm just going to take that away. And that leaves me with $2.65. Do I have that on the board? Yes, I do. So I'm just going to highlight those. I don't do it in any particular order of color. It's just whatever highlighter is easiest and quickest to access on the day. So that's our coins challenge done. And we'll move that to the side. And I'm going to take this $50. And this is our 1 month ahead. And I mentioned in my previous video that I only stuff our variable expenses for our 1 month ahead from our rollover money. So 25 of this is from groceries. Or was it? Or $20 was from, was it 20 or 20? Oh no, 25 was from groceries. So I'm going to take out 20 and 5 and add this $50. So now my groceries has 51, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. And my goal here is 1,000 from rollover. So that's that done. Petrol, I'm going to be adding the $20 bill because that was what was left. I don't know why I feel like I've made a mistake. I think it was 30 from petrol and, 15 from petrol, and that's okay. The money's there. So the goal is to fill them all up. So now my petrol has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 130. And the goal for petrol is $250 or $300 a month for my 1 month aid. But I think $250 is reasonable. Personal, we didn't have anything left from that. And my kids have $5 left from their spending, which is crazy. And now they have $30 towards their 1 month ahead. And the goal for this one is also about $150 to $200. And I did it this way because I do want to have in our 1 month ahead or emergency those personal and kids expenses instead of the bare minimum because we don't want to live restricted. We want to try to still live a normal life if we do fall into any situation where, we need access that 1 month ahead. But if we can't get there, that's completely fine. The main priority and goal is to fill up the bills, which I've been doing from our, paycheck. And these ones are from rollover the variable expenses. So I'll move that to the side. And we're going to start now stuffing our weekly money. And today I'm giving our wallet $200, 51, 52. And the breakdown of that is 140 is for groceries, 40 for petrol, and 20 for the kids. And I know what each category holds or the amount that it has. And the reason I do it that way is because you do get change at the shop. And our grocery budget is very small because we are moving and we are just trying to finish up what we have in our freezer, in our fridge, and our pantry. So we didn't need as much this week. And we do meal plan. And that's how I am confident that the money that I put away in our variable expenses every week is enough because I plan out what we're going to eat. And we are not takeaway people. So, that's not a priority in our expenses. That would come out of miscellaneous if ever we needed to get some takeaway. My binders are getting thinner, but that's fine. As long as I have the money there to use, that's what I have it there for. So I'm moving into my blue binder, which is my long-term sinking funds and savings. And long-term is, annually or longer. And I'm starting with car expenses, which today it's going to get 151. So now our car has 1, 2, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51,000. That's fantastic. $1,000, and I'm looking forward to creating fully funded slips and adding them into these pouches once they are funded. So that's that one. Back to school. A subscriber and comment mentioned that for high school, I should be expecting a little bit of a higher expense or cost for that child, because they need more. And I do have one going into high school, and we did go to the orientation a few weeks ago, and they mentioned that kids need a laptop. So I hadn't planned for that. On the other hand, what I have found out is that thankfully, if you live in New South Wales, and I believe you need to be eligible. I'm not sure about the specific details, and hopefully we are eligible. The New South Wales government, through Service New South Wales, is going to be giving vouchers of $150 per child to help with back to school expenses, which is fantastic. So, and now I feel a little bit more at ease that I can cover the purchase of a laptop. And I was having a look online for the laptop that she might need, and they cost around $400 to $500. So hopefully we can cover that. But for that reason, I'm going to be adding, instead of 200, I'm going to be adding 300 into back to school, just to give it a little bit of a extra boost. So now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 1,900. I'm $100 away from my original goal. So in my next paycheck, I'm going to put, hopefully I'll be able to put the 200 that I usually budget for. And if I can add extra, I will. So that's the story about the back to school. But if you're in New South Wales, in Australia, check out Service New South Wales to see if your child or children are maybe eligible for those vouchers. Getaway, I didn't budget anything for, and I only have $50 notes. Let's see what we have here. 20, 40, 60, 70. Maybe I'll give it 10. So I'll take away 40. And I'll put a 50 in, and that would give it 10. So now it has 50, 70, 80. The reason why I didn't budget for it is because of that unexpected expense that I had, but we decided to take it out from savings. Special occasions, I think I'm going to do the same. So now it has 50, 70, 80. So I've just added 10 into both of those categories. Pest control, I do want to add something to it. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 85. Let's put all of this away and put in $100 bill. So I've added 15. And this one also, the amount wasn't planned. PO box I'm going to skip this week. And I'm going to add 100 into my savings as per usual. So I did take out some money from here this week to cover that expense, but that's fine as long as I have the money here. So now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. And we will work on building that back up. And again, I'll repeat myself, and apologies for repeating in every video. That's the reason why I didn't separate savings and emergency, to not feel overwhelmed when I'm taking out from both categories instead of one. And gold is not getting anything today. If I have money at the end, I might come back to this binder and add a little bit extra. So, in our black binder, which is our short-term sinking funds, I have self-care, and I think I will add, should I, this is tricky. If I put the 5 away and add the 20, that means I've added 15. So it's got 50, 70, 90, which is a good amount. It will cover kids' haircuts. Clothes, I'm going to add, and I will take out the 5 and add 40 to make that 90. So that means I've added 15. Household is somewhat a priority, so I'm going to add the 100. So I've got, should I do that? Because I know, actually I'm going to add 50. So I've put the 100, I'm going to take out 50. So now I've got 1, 52, 53, 300 in household. And the reason why I just changed that is because I didn't budget anything for events, and I know we have something coming up this weekend. So I just need a little bit of money. All the money in here is gone. We've had so many events. I'm just going to add 50 in there. Fun. I will add something in there. Let's add 10 and bring it to 100. So it's got 50, 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. Medical and dental. Let's add 40. So it's got 50, 51, 50, 70, 90, 210. This is also a priority, but this week and the week coming, we've had to change our budget a little bit because of the move, and we don't know yet what our mortgage is going to be, the repayments, and we don't know if the house that we're moving into might need some, some extra work. I've had to take some money out of here as well, and I'm thinking to add the 20 because we are so close to the end of the year, and I really want to buy those teachers some gifts. So 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. So that's the reason why I didn't really plan this out, and I wasn't sure that I was going to have that money. Miscellaneous, I'll just skip that today. Holidays, I'm going to add 50 because it's around the corner and it is a priority. It is important to, I believe it's important to make those memories with your children if you can and when you can. And during the school holidays, it's the only time I can really have more days off from work. So I do want to spend some of that time with the kids and take them out to different places. So now it has 51, 52, 50, 70, 90, 300. And that would probably only cover maybe one day out, or maybe 2 days, 2 different activities, if we really budgeted well for them. Because I do have, 5 little ones that all want to have fun. Water bill. I have my final water bill where I'm renting that's got to come in. I'm not sure how much it's going to be, but we have 51, 20, 30, 40, 50. 150. I think that should cover it, so I'm just going to keep it at that. Give. I will give it the $5 that I have here. So it has 20 now. And it looks like we have some. That binder is done. Back to our 1 month ahead binder. I'm going to jump to our utilities. And I'm going to add 20. So now it has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. And my goal, I think it's 150. Slowly but surely, we will get there. So we have $20 left. I'm going to go back into our long term and figure out where we are going to put this. I'm going to add it to pest control because actually I'm going to add it to the household because of the moving. I am sure that we're going to have some expenses to cover the move that maybe we did not budget enough for. So let's go ahead and add it in there and build that one up a little bit more. So now this one has 152, 53, 20. Okay, so it all worked out in the end. That's okay. If you're going through something where your budget is not going to work out as it usually does and you have some extra expenses, that's okay. Just tweak it to make it work. You don't need to stuff every single envelope every single week or fortnight or, bi-weekly. As long as you try to put something in there. And sometimes I find that I'm spending from one category and I'm coming back and putting that money straight back in. But that's okay. It's a routine. I'm just in the beginning of this journey, and it's going to take me some time to build up and figure out the system a little bit more and understand my budget more and what works for us. And now it's going to be changing with our, new financial obligations. That's fine. I don't feel nervous at all or stressed. I feel confident, and a new year is coming. We will revisit our plans and our goals and set some new ones and something that is achievable. Always set goals that are achievable. I thank you all for watching the video. I thank the supporters that have been subscribing and commenting and putting a thumbs up. If you're new or this is your first time watching my video, I hope you decide to join our YouTube family and subscribe. And I hope to continue to put videos out like this once a week and for you to enjoy. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you. Have a good week. And next time I will see you in our new house. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.